Don't tell me. This time it was Charleston. Or the White Spring, even. Gosh, just give me a minute. I'm still not done compiling the last report. You mean you haven't heard? The super mutants didn't just hit Fort Atlas. I'm getting reports from all over. Even Foundation. Hold on. If you haven't heard, the Knight and Paladin might not have either. I've been so busy receiving the reports that Anyway, you gotta let them know about this right away. Oh, one more thing. Foundation has been tracking nearby attacks. They think the mutants might be coming... what are they called again? Wacky caverns. Unlike... Anyway, thanks for helping out.
These tumble soldiers are lying in place. I didn't realize signing up was so dangerous. It's okay. I've got what it takes.
Resources. We already lost too many to the super mutants. Send any more out, and Romani and I were just discussing the patrol schedule.
This is far more important than a patrol. We're talking about people's lives. What do you need, Initiate? You see, we've wasted time sitting on our thumbs already.
I didn't think this would happen so soon. If at all. Fine. We can't let the mutants run rampant, but I will lead a squad personally to track down where they're coming from.
And where do you plan to look? Spending time on a meaningless chase will leave countless homesteads unprotected against the mutants. Thank you, Initiate.
The best way to help the people of Appalachia is to stop the mutants before they can attack again. And that's where we're headed.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. Isn't that exactly what you wanted to avoid?
So long as the rest of the Initiates stay here, Fort Atlas will be well defended. It takes two to create a conflict, Romani. You're gonna have to make some compromises from now on. We don't have any more time to waste. Initiate, I need you to brief Initiates Norland and Houston to come along on this mission. You're coming too. It will be a good opportunity to show Romani's favorite how things should be done. They should be here in Fort Atlas. Keep the introduction short. We need to get to the caverns as soon as possible.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate. What can I do for you? You can count on me. I'll report there immediately.
Hey there.
Raiders, who's boss?
Makes sense. This is my place, my mission. Someone returned the gun to the wrong place again.
What?
Do I need a
Oh!
seminar on this?
God, don't sneak up on people like that. My arms? You mean like a gun? A real one? Oh my God. I'm not ready for this. There's no way I'm ready for this. This can't be real. Okay, no, wait. I have to get my gun. I've never used it. Like, okay, I'll be there. Ad Victoriam?
Be vigilant for any more civilian attacks. We're here to protect the people. We'll learn that in time.
Well, not specifically asked, but...
Oh, go on, dear. You know I'm thrilled to help if I can.
Well, she did mention needing some help with something for the clinic.
Ah, I see. Certainly.
And Sophie's starting her donation drive.
Well, hello, darling. A pleasure to meet another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll pardon me for just one moment, that will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporary. However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the refuge. A place of... The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their... They founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there... As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular... Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using it to make contact with more They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pit now, who seem to be... If you don't mind me saying so, you look like... Well, they'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the Pit are in something of a desperate situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger. Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need. That other thing being, of course, their trust. The vertibird does belong to them, after all. Our lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe you can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Ms. Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations. I'm sure your generosity will be well rewarded. Wonderful, my dear. I'm certain you will be a tremendous help to them and the refuge. When you are finished with each of them, I recommend you speak with Mr. Skippy Rorich, the Pit Union representative. I imagine he'll want to discuss the situation in the pit with you before you embark. Do feel free to visit me at your leisure if you wish to chat. I haven't...
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under the weather.
Good afternoon.
Bonjour! My name is Esme Rousseau, but most people around here know me as Chef Esme. We've had some representatives from Foundation and Crater come here. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for them. I've started a pot of venison and potato stew, one of my newest creations. How wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something. The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and put them in before the stew burns. Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process. magique. Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for carrots, potatoes, and the pièce de résistance, the venison.
Please, have a seat.
It's been sunny all week.
I can't remember the last time.
Can't believe we got a vertibird. That's a step up in quality.
If you ever find yourself in a bind, you can always call us.
Good afternoon. Lunch is now being served. Please have a seat.
Back to you.
Don't bother talking to that person from the crater. Nasty much, huh?
Now I found that I love you, my darling,
A sprinkle of that.
and I just
Perfection.
can't live without you. But if you wouldn't take me back, my darling, I would start driving nails the same as you. You can stop driving nails in your car. You don't ever have to drink that old brew. You can stop driving nails in your coffin. 'Cause my darling, I'm coming back to you.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
If you see anyone struggling out in Appalachia, be sure to tell them about lights.
When I walked out and left you, I never realized what you meant to me.
This bloody theory really elevates the mind.
Please
Day
see
that we
your
parted, all my life is filled with misery. You can stop driving nails in your coffin. You don't ever have to drink that old brew. You can stop driving nails in your coffin. 'Cause my darling, I'm coming back to you.
Mr. Jerry Irby would
I
have
was out
just
scavenging for
loved
food earlier.
Nuka Shine.
Only
It's
got
like
attacked by
all the
scorched
nails
once.
and the coffin and everything, you included, shoved into a blender.
My friends didn't want to join up.
And that's if you remember
There's
it.
times you've got to accept the cards you were dealt.
Being a
Learn to
kid,
make the best
sipping
of
a
it.
Nuka-Cola and dancing around the camp listening to this song, there's no feeling like it.
I heard there's a
Makes me
chess set
happy
around here if
every
you ever
time
wanna
I
play.
hear it. Here's Jukebox
Well,
Saturday night.
seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up a gash with the best of them. But Appalachia got a lot of folks here with sickness we don't understand. And injuries we don't. What we need more than anything is know-how. So I propose we try. I've heard you're looking ahead into the pit. And the only safe way out of Appalachia, she don't fly without my approval. And right now, so, what's the deal? You bring back medical info. We've narrowed down what we need to vault Texas. So, how about it? Nice. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic. I'll let her know to look for it.
Money we really don't need that.
We make out all right.
Let the other guy feedback. Jukebox Saturday night. Have sipping a
Minnesota, we got a scheme. Somebody else plays the record machine. It's so easy to say pet names when you listen to the trumpet of Harry James.
Pretty bold choice.
Well, hello there, stranger. Pleased to meet you. Look around. The Refuge. Quite a place, isn't it? I mean, a haven for the lost, the dispossessed, the hungry, and unfortunate. Isn't it grand? Isn't it worth... Now that's what I'm talking about. Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? It might surprise you to know an operation like this is all... We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but... So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps. Let me check my... We always need molded plastic. You can never have too... I'd love it if you could help us with, 50 pieces? That's okay. I'll be here all day, though. If you want to come back, it'd really make my...
Wonder what it was like pre-war when they were tiny.
All them little things I'm supposed to...
Step right up, my friend.
I've got a special opportunity for you,
That's the spirit. We are offering free travel to America's Playground, Atlantic City, New Jersey. In exchange for your all expenses paid Red flight. Sounds like a deal. And now that's a little Orlando know you've agreed to help out. I'm joking. And hey, you come right back and talk to me if you have any questions, all right? Under one state. We are offering a haven of what? In exchange for your... That's right. As long as the city... They were mighty jazzed. Could always use...
But here he is with Salt
Of course.
Fork, West Virginia.
Glad to help.
Sunny all week. I love it here.
Don't steal my automobile. Good evening, sir. I'll take you to a cafe and buy you a real fine meal. Hey, Jack, I gotta do some riding. Soon we gotta come to a dividing. I don't wanna continue cause the sign says Salt Fork, West Virginia. And that's where my baby lives. And I ain't going no
Here
further.
to lend a hand or tell you need a hand.
Hey, don't you stop me now. I don't want to commit no murder. McNeil, don't steal my wheel. I'll buy you anything on the menu. Cause boy, I gotta go to Salt Fork, West
robots
Virginia.
sure make my job easier.
I wish they'd tell us what all of those construction workers are up to.